We're not live yet.
You're not.
We're live
Oh,
now.
yeah. Hello. I always come in too early. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah, because you'll see it. It goes up there and says live. Yeah, it takes a while to kick in. So what? Hi, Heidi. Heidi, do you know that you've been confused? Well, I've been confused with you. I was confused. They were telling people that I was the one that was giving John all these super chats, taking pictures of the money she was donating in his chats, and it wasn't me. They thought it was me. It was Heidi.
Oh no.
Yes, they have nothing better to do, to be honest. So, going through taking pictures of people's stuff. But anyway, I got that phone call. I'm like, okay, nope, wasn't me. But I said, there is a lady named Heidi Lighting. She's a very nice lady. But they just all assumed it was me.
Well, they see the Heidi. They don't see anything else.
Two different spellings. Look, two different spellings, but
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yes. They thought it was me. And they were
Hi
like, oh,
Heidi.
yeah, they were like, oh, look how much money Heidi is giving John on his super chats. Me and John laughed so hard about that last night. It wasn't even funny. He was like, just because I said it is two different spellings. I said she's in my chat all the time. So John and I had a good laugh about that last night.
Oh, Heidi's
So what
asking
if
you, what does she do?
uh, I don't know, but what have you been? So have you got your kitchen? Have you got your stuff repaired yet?
Sort of. Yesterday they in the hallway, they went and replaced all of the pipe from the main drainage pipe from the top to the bottom. But once they finished that, they realized that they didn't have to go any further in my ceiling. So today they went and patched back up all the drywall in the hallway and in my ceiling. So that has to dry and cure overnight. Tomorrow he'll come, sand, buff, paint, whatever. But yeah, I was spared the brunt of it.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
Because I heard yesterday when I was in your when I went into you and Jamal's live, the knocking and banging, you said if you hear that noise, we couldn't help but hear that noise.
They were sawing off an old drainage pipe from my neighbor upstairs, and it was out in the hallway, and you were hearing it. I was just like, oh my God, really?
Girl. Oh my goodness. So we have thank you, Grant. I appreciate you being here. I know it's late where you are. I'm sorry you can't hang out with us. Hopefully you caught my show before this one. Debbie, I'm doing good. I did two lives back to back. Girl, I'm getting good at this.
That's right. That's right. You got to join the back-to-back clip.
Oh no, you and Jamal got that down pat. Y'all go live in 20 minutes. I'm like, I said they be knocking them out. Y'all go live like twice a day. One time
Well,
y'all did three times.
yeah. And then sometimes we record as well for like to premiere later on, but sometimes the news like flows, so you have to like comment on it.
All right. So we have well, she just left us. Susan is back. Susan, thank you again for introducing me to Donna. I really had a great time speaking with her. She did. I really enjoyed having her on the show tonight. And I really want to say thank you for that. Let's see. Heidi Light, my girl, is here. She want to hear me laugh. The Dark Magician is here. Oh my God. So Heidi said, okay, Heidi, I guess the other night you were in John Yates' chat and he was talking about the upcoming lawsuit, what a lawsuit that was filed. And I guess you were donating to John. And he said, thank you, Heidi. And everybody assumed that it was me and not you. They didn't even bother looking at the name. So, yeah, it's all good. You did nothing wrong, sweetie. Thank you. I try to work very hard. Oh my God, you look, she's hibernating. Oh my goodness. So I was I've been in and out of touch, but I was watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
I watched them last night. Matter of fact, I watched them twice to make sure I didn't miss anything. Why am I so damn bored with this show? And why is it I think that since Sutton has gotten that diamond, she's just a little bit overacting? And why do I think that Kyle's sister, Kathy Hilton, looked like Caitlyn Jenner? Why do I think this?
I heard somebody else saying that. And honestly, I think she needs to just let natural aging take place and stop fighting it.
She looks plastic. Is it just me,
She
or does she
does. She does. I think like one of her eyes doesn't close, one side of her face doesn't move.
doesn't move? Yes.
Yeah. It's
But she looks
very
like Caitlyn Jenner. And then I looked at her again, and she reminded me of Jessica. Oh my God, what's her name? The actress Jessica that played in The Postman Always Rang Twice with Jack Nicholson. Jessica, the blonde with the curly hair. She looked like her for a minute.
oh, just
Jessica Lange. Jessica Lange.
yes. I'll give you one better. Priscilla Presley after she got the
Priscilla.
botched.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ah!
But she look, I am so serious. I kept looking at her, and all I kept saying Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner. I said, no, Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. Yes, that's how she looks. And
Yeah,
now Caitlyn wants to run for governor of California, girl.
that's a joke. Either that or he needs some place to live. I don't know.
She. It's now a she.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
a she,
She.
Nathan. My son told me he.
Sorry. Slip.
I just want
No
to talk. So
offense
Kyle,
needed.
oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
Kyle walks
Mm-hmm.
like she's been riding a horse all of her fucking life. She has
Last year she teased what's her name? Useless. Teddy about walking like that. And now she's walking like
But
that.
that's the way she walks. She's always walked hard. She's never had a girl. I watched her walk and I was like, are you kidding me? She walks like
Mm-hmm.
she's been sitting on top of a horse, and I was like, and Mauricio finds that attractive. No wonder
No, he
she needs to
doesn't.
get her ass done. She needs to get her ass lifted, add something, because, and Lisa Renner, her lips get any big, I'm about to scream. And she actually
Oh.
ate food last night. I couldn't stop looking at the lips and her eating. Tell me why I don't
Well,
like these women.
well, they're not likable. Let's just call a thing. They're not likable. They're not relatable. They're not even real. And my one thing is, I prefer Lisa Rinna with a nude glossy lip than that hot pink thing, because it was an overall nice look, but the lips made her look like a Muppet.
Oh my God. You know who Kyle reminds me of? And I'm not being funny. Thank you. An orangutan.
Hmm.
She reminds me of an orangutan.
That's a disservice to orangutans. Hmm.
Join the club. I am a Lisa Renner hater over here. I ain't got no shame in saying it. But I was watching these women. Now, Garcelle, I'm so sick of her with these different damn wigs. Pick one, stick with it. You wake up in the morning, you got the braided wig with the line sitting way back here. Garcelle, you have beautiful hair. Wear your damn hair. Then you got the Egyptian cut. I'm so sick of her in these different damn wigs. Find one freaking look and stick with it. I like the one when she had the multicolor wig on. That one at least fit her head better. I'm just serious.
Yeah, I'm all for somebody trying to change up a look, because Dorit does it, right? But
But
Dorit
Dorit
gets
does it
good
really
quality
well.
hair. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And
Dorit does it really well.
sometimes Garcelle's wigs look a little straggly. And
A
sometimes even
little.
I can see the line
You can see the
here.
line. And she has
Yeah.
beautiful hair. Why are you wearing this job? I understand you don't want to take care of I mean, you don't want to do your hair every day. Pick 1 week or 2 weeks. That's it. Pick one or two.
I don't know.
That's it.
Maybe I have to talk about this with my resident wigologist, Jamal, because he's better at the wigs than me. But I did like that frosted blue look that she had with the blue hair.
That's what I was saying. I like that look.
Yeah, I did like
Maybe she
that
needs
for
to
her
stick with
confession.
that.
Yeah,
Look what
because it's
Look
better
what,
than the Harry Potter look.
look what she said.
Oh, but Joan Rivers had good face lifts, though. I'm not gonna
She did,
lie.
except for yeah, but that last one she did, it didn't do it. Yeah, that was sad. But I'm just like,
Mhm.
I'm looking at these women. Tell me why I don't like Crystal. I just don't like her.
You know what? First episode, I wasn't really feeling her. But now I'm feeling her, and based on her interactions with Sutton. And I used to
Okay.
like Sutton, and now I'm questioning why I like
Yeah,
Sutton.
I don't like Sutton. She's too whiny this year. But I'm looking at her, and when she goes, "Oh, so you're one of those people that don't see color." First of all, that was embarrassing. That was rude.
But Sutton abruptly shut her down when she was trying
Yeah.
to express how she feels as a non-white person in America. Don't do that, Sutton. You know, Jamal is one of these people. I'm gonna give you back what you give me.
Jamal said her wigs aren't
Yeah.
white. See, it's just, I think that conversation should have, to me personally, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why they were having it. Don't get it. Um, you know, she's always said she don't see color. Shit, I see color. I see red, green, yellow, blue. I see
Mm-hmm.
color. If I like you, I like you. I don't like you because of your nationality or the color of your skin. So there's another way to say that. If I don't like you,
Right.
it's not because of the color of your skin, or it's because of you. That's
But
just it.
Sutton wasn't open to hearing what Crystal was saying. That
Yes.
that statement might have been okay 20 years ago. But
Yes.
know what you're saying when you say
Now.
that statement now.
Now.
But
Yep.
she was so in her feelings by that point. I don't know if Sutton is having something going on in the background with regards to the renovation, or if she is one of those individuals that doesn't like to hear anything from a younger person. Maybe she just doesn't want to recognize that people who are not white have feelings. I don't know. It was a
I,
messy scene,
it
and
was
Sutton needs to
messy, and
clean.
they needed to clean that up. They should have shown it. And I think Sutton feels that even though she may not see color, I think she feels that she's above all of these women. I really do. Um, and just watching her move these last three, no. And then, when they went out to that dinner, and, it was a joke. She takes everything too personally. If it's not, in my feelings about her right now, if it's not about her, or she has to be on a note of everything, she feels slighted. She doesn't like feeling left out, but she's quick to leave everyone else out.
You know, I was talking about this earlier, and I don't think Sutton's personality or her character, or her sensibilities is a good fit for this show
Yep.
with all these vipers. Like, I think she should ask her agent to explore HGTV or the Food Network. I see her like by herself, like
Yep.
as Martha Stewart S, going through her estate, showing off
Yep.
her cat on Saturdays and cooking up something in the kitchen that she doesn't use with her chef. That's what I see her doing. Sitting down and having a lemonade out on the back parlor. Like,
You
yeah.
see what Whit had to
Mm.
say? Like I said, that statement, it really wasn't necessary, because no, the way you worded it, and that's the only thing I'm going to give to Crystal. That
Mhm.
statement was fine 20, 30 years ago, not now.
Yeah.
That's not necessary. And then Kyle's sitting there like she's the voicer. Oh, well, that's not what she meant. No, but that's what came out of her mouth. And she expected Crystal to understand what she meant. How the hell can't you see color? Like Crystal said, I see all sorts of colors. I open a crayon box, I see
Mhm.
colors. I see colors.
Mhm.
If I don't like you, it has nothing to do with the color of your skin or your background or your nationality. It's because of who you are. And that's
Yeah.
the way it is. So, um,
Oh, and that mess about how I treat everybody equally. Bullshit. I don't.
well, thank you.
I don't.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't.
I
Nope.
don't.
And that's not true. You have to earn my respect. I don't give you respect. You earn it. And then there's a
Mhm.
level that I treat everybody. I have people that I'll speak to be cordial with. I won't hold the conversation, but up beyond hi, hello. No, you don't
Mhm.
treat everybody equally. Now I'll speak to everybody. So I guess that's what she means by equally. Because I never walk in a room and I speak to people. I don't go, I'm like, hello, everybody, just like when I come in and chat. Hi, everyone. That's me. So I'm going to acknowledge, I'm not going to call you up by name, but I see you. Hello. That's
See,
it.
the dark magician is saying it came off bad because it looks like Crystal was trying to embarrass Sutton on international TV.
And she
Okay,
was.
she was, but Sutton doesn't know. Dark magician said this earlier. Sutton doesn't know how to handle things quickly.
She
She
can't. She has
she
to
she can't
process.
come back. Yeah, she can't.
Nope.
She gets stuck. Her gears get stuck. So she
Yep.
can't talk. She just like gets flustered. But she handled that badly.
She
She
did.
she could have engaged, but instead she tried to shut people down and then started caterwauling like a wounded dog. I'm
Oh my God.
sorry. I like Sutton. Well, I did last season.
I did last
Sut-
season. Right now, I'm not feeling her at all. The
yes.
ride back, okay. The way they had it set up when they were in the restaurant, I thought they were texting each other about Sutton. No, they were texting each other about the drinks from
Mhm.
Caitlyn Jenner. That's I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
it's Caitlyn Jenner, you're so bad. But you know what? Sutton wants to be included in this group. You could tell every time they go on a trip, she brings a present. She all like she really wants to
She's
be a
trying to
part of
buy a
them.
friendship, and someone called her out
Correct.
on that last year. She's trying to
Mm-hmm.
buy a friendship.
Yeah. Yeah. But I again, I don't think this is the right fit unless y'all just brought her in there to be chum for the sharks.
But
Yeah.
it needs to take the heat off of Erica some kind of way this year, because I think next week is when they're going to find out that Erica and Tom are getting divorced. Oh, you mean a planned setup divorce where they were going to split all the proceeds after everything went through, and Tom would
Mhm.
keep all his ill gains from stealing from all these victims? Yeah, that divorce. That's the one right there.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's the one.
yeah. And I agree with you, Dark Magician. I do blame editing as well
Yep.
because this whole episode for me felt very disjointed.
Oh my God, look at what, oh, that is so sweet. I'm serious. Kathy
29.
Hilton looks like she looked better 2 years ago, or when
Oh.
her daughter got married. Was that 3 seasons ago or two? She looks like Caitlyn Jenner to me now. Her eyes are all
Mhm.
squinty. Nothing wrong. Don't get, they just didn't do a good job. Oh,
Oh,
Rick James,
she's
bitch,
been.
is in the
Oh,
house.
hi,
What's
Rick.
up, Rick? What's up? Funky. Hi,
Oh
Gwen.
my God.
Rick
Hi.
James is here, girl. Come on
Yay.
in, Rick. Super Freak is in the house. Rick, if
Oh
you
my
had
God.
a chance, I mean, who would you pick out of the Beverly? Well, I don't know if you watched the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but they all, my son was sitting here today, right? And we were
Mhm.
watching the Real Housewives of New York. He said, why are you watching these fake ass people? He goes, oh, I know that chick. He saw Ebony. He said,
Mm.
Ebony K. Williams. Ask me how he knows her name.
How?
He knew the whole name, Ebony K. Williams,
Does he
because of
watch
Sports
New
Center and
York?
everything else. Sports Center.
Oh, broadcasting. Okay.
He knew the full name, Ebony K.
Yeah,
Williams. I didn't even know her middle name was K. I knew it was Ebony. I didn't know. He knew who she was.
I
And
think
then he
it's on
sat
our
up straight.
Facebook. No, sorry. I think it's on our IG page. I think that's the only reason why I saw it.
Well, he knew. No. But ooh, I took that hit. Okay, Rick, I was smoking some. No, this is not ganja. This is nicotine. This flavor is grapefruit.
Mhm.
And it's a Leo. Yeah, it's just regular flavored nicotine. So,
Mm.
and no super freaking in here. Welcome, Gwen. I'm glad to see you, sweetie.
Ooh.
I did a live about an hour ago too, Gwen. I don't know if you saw that, but I didn't see you in chat. But so let's look at the Real Housewives. Now, out of all the women
Mm-hmm.
on Beverly Hills,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think right now, the way we stand, what is this, episode 4? 5, 4?
Beverly Hills 3.
Yeah. Girl, I feel like it's been on for 4. Oh, okay,
That's New
3.
York.
Yeah, okay. Who do you think right now is going to have the strongest, besides Erica Jane? Oh, wait a minute. Can we stop? Can we look at her makeup she had on in that confessional? We can tell her glam squad isn't there, can't we?
Well, instead of having like the haute couture of glam squad, she now got, dollar basement glams. Or maybe
Did you
it's
see
just
that makeup?
herself.
Did she look like a clown in those confessionals with that makeup, or was it just me?
She's been looking kind of freak showish for last season and this season. I haven't liked her
Oh,
confessional looks from last season.
and an older looking Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, I can see that too. Okay.
Hmm. If Michelle Pfeiffer was
Okay.
really bloated.
Huh.
Hmm. I'm man enough for all these women. Ooh,
Oh,
oof.
it was a good show. We did a follow up on the Tristan Bailey murder case with one of the ladies that lives in the neighborhood. So her name is Donna. She was really, really nice lady. Oh my God. So, oh yeah. So, but the makeup was off. Who had the best look? We all know who had the best look. Dorit.
Yeah. Dorit
We
has been the most consistent the past 2 seasons.
Yep, Dorit. She since she's got that contract to wear these clothes and model everybody's stuff and take pictures. Dorit. She has been dressed. Well, she looks good. She looks good. She has the figure, the body. She looks good. And I think
Mhm.
there's a little, like I said one time before, Erica is not happy with the fact that Dorit has stepped her game up. And Kyle
Mhm.
likes calling people ragamuffins. She needs to get back on that horse she came in on and stay there because she looks like a drag queen. No offense, but she does. She does. I don't like anything about her.
My
Oh, wait
goodness.
a minute. Was her
Mhm.
confessional makeup blotchy?
Well, that's what here's what I don't like about Erica's confessional looks. Her eyebrows are way too overdone, so she looks like
Yes.
Groucho Marx, and that's what I hate. I'm
Did you
looking
see the red
at
cheek? Did you see the red makeup? She looked like a damn clown. I'm trying
and
to think. Was
the little outfit, the one where Dorit Jamal, are you referencing the one where she's in that bustier and she has like her hair in like soft waves parted down the
yes,
middle? I don't think it's blotchy. It might be bad lighting because if
I
you
think
look and
so.
see, like the spots are like reflecting off of one of her boobs and her forehead
Yes.
and one of her cheeks. So I'm gonna give that bad lighting, but other than that, I do like her look.
Now I have those
Mhm.
pants, Susan. I have those pants the Reed had on. With the little thing, I have those. They're comfy, 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 and they're silk. I have those pants. I love them.
Yes.
So other than that, the best look of the night so far. I'm gonna have to talk to Garcelle. I'm gonna have to get her a real damn stylist. But Dorit, hands down, Dorit, hands down. What do
I
you
don't
think?
know. Dorit, I'm favoring her. Um, Kyle in that leopard outfit with the
No,
puffy sleeves.
no, she needs to stop. No,
Doesn't she
no.
look like a pageant mom?
She, I just told you she looks like an orangutan, but you told me it was an embarrassment to orangutans.
It
So
is.
okay,
Stop insulting orangutans.
okay. So the pageant mom thing. Well, no, because some pageant mom. No, oh, I can't. Oh, the puff. What is her with the puffy sleeves though? And before she had the other sleeves, the padded sleeves. Now she's
Mm-hmm.
doing the puff. Ouch.
Yeah, she was doing the wing sleeve before. Now she's
Yes.
doing the puff sleeve. I think she thinks she's making a statement. No.
I don't think Dorit had a boob job. I don't think she did.
Those boobs are way too hard to be natural. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
And
thought he
especially
meant over the summer. No, I thought he meant recently.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, but her boobs had looked like that before. She may have had a touch up. Um, oh my God. Dynasty Kyle. That's what
Yeah.
she looks like. Linda Evans, the way Linda Evans used to look in a dress. Because I like Joan Collins better than Linda. She looks like Linda Evans when Linda Evans used to put on a dress with the padded shoulders. And
Uh-huh.
look, and that's why Linda always had the riding pants on, the crop.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Jamal said
These
they're sitting
ladies.
nicely this season. I'm gonna go back and look at last season. Um, I'm talking about her breasts. I'm talking about Dorit. Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
go back and take a look because I thought he meant recently. I'm gonna go back and do a comparison too. Yes, Linda Evans. Oh, I love Dallas, girl. When that first season, they got me hooked when they shot JR that first season. I couldn't wait till Dallas came back on. I've been in love with look, I love Larry Hagman when he played in I Dream of Jeannie. Okay. So when he
Oh,
became
yeah.
JR Ewing, oh my God. JR and Sue Ellen, they made my Friday nights.
I don't know. I'm going to disagree with Jamal on Dorit's boobies. I think that right one is still a bit hard.
Well, we're going to have to go back and take a look. So, yes, I Dream of Jeannie, Major Healy, Barbara Eaton, Larry Hagman. Those are my show. So
That's
we got
taking it
them
way
out the
back.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What do we think about New York? I am sick of Leah. Her funky dress is starting to just irritate me. I'd rather her walk around with no fucking clothes on, to be honest. No offense. I'm getting sick of her.
Oh.
Ebony, I like what I saw in her. I see
Mm-hmm.
that fire. I saw
Mm-hmm.
that fire tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And when she pulled that, I got more education than everybody at this table. I said, oh, let me sit back. I said, unlike Wendy Ofessor, who got 4 degrees, she just said, she did this. I got more education.
That's right. That's right.
What did you think? What do
I,
you think about Leah? What do you think about Leah?
Leah is
What do you?
irritating, but I think she's serving her purpose. Um, and I really didn't think that only 5 shows in, um, the Countess and Ramona would be showing their ass this early.
Oh, I love Bewitched too. And Endora. Yes, I love
Mm-hmm.
Darren and Samantha, both Darrens. Yes, love Bewitched.
Oh my God, you remember that there were 2 Darrens?
Yes,
Yeah.
2 Darrens. And they both name was Dick Sargent and Dick York.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
See. 2 Darrens. Yes. But Ramona can't help herself. Sonia is a damn lush. Sonia needs to go talk to somebody.
But Sonia was the only one making sense at that table. Out of the old hags, she
Of
was the
course,
only one
because
that was making sense. And she wasn't drunk at all because she
that's
was
because that's
repeating
what I'm
word
saying.
for
She
word.
wasn't drunk. That's right. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't drunk. Sonia has a lot. When Sonia drinks, she doesn't know how to stop drinking. She doesn't know how to
Mm-hmm.
drink. And Bethany told her that a long time ago. She
Mm-hmm.
drinks to get drunk. She doesn't drink to have fun.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to drink. I think that whole season when she went without drinking, I liked her the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was clear-headed, but I still miss Dorinda. I'm agree with Jamal. We need 7 housewives. I see Heather sitting there with that hunker, looking down on people with her nose. So I can't. I don't like Leah. I don't like Ramona. I'm okay with a little bit about Luann. So the only ones I
I'm
have
not
left,
okay with Luann at all.
well, I
I'm
said
not
a little
okay with
bit
Luann.
Luann, a little
Mm-mm.
bit Luann
Nope.
until
I
she
was
starts singing.
waiting on Luann. I was waiting on Luann. And she really showed who she was last night. And she better remember She is no longer a countess.
Countess, that's right.
That's right. And Jamal and I were talking about this. Jamal, I'm just calling your name all the time, and I'm so sorry. I love you. But seriously, I wonder if she has some little animosity against Ebony because her
Yes,
husband left her for that black princess from Africa,
yes, yes,
who now is the countess.
yes, yes. You notice she hasn't said anything about him remarrying, right?
I thought he did. Because I think he remarried like soon after they got their divorce, right?
No,
He didn't.
no,
Oh, I thought he
not
he
soon
married
after.
that girl.
Not soon after, but I know he's
Oh,
remarried. He didn't do it soon after. No, no,
oh,
no, 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 no. But yes, I think she has resentment for the fact that not only is Ebony pretty, Ebony
mm-hmm,
has class, she has
mm-hmm,
taste, she has style.
mm-hmm.
Um, and the fact that Ebony actually has taken a liking to you notice everybody takes a liking to Sonia.
Mm-hmm. Because Sonia is open. The other ladies are closed off in both their thoughts and their actions.
Actions,
And
yes.
Sonia is up for anything. And here, case in point, remember last year when Leah took them downtown to that like seedy place where she was celebrating her anniversary? Who
Sonya
was
was
up in
all in
there
there. Oh,
talking
Sonya
to
was all over the
everybody?
black man. Ramona didn't want to be there. Oh, I gotta go. And she acted like she didn't want to talk uh
Mm-hmm.
to Dorinda. I guess it wasn't whoever it was, Dorinda.
No,
Yeah.
it was Elise.
Elise,
Ramona
Elise,
Ramona had
yes.
the issue with Elise.
But Elise, yes, yes, yes. So she left. She didn't want to be there because she had booked another party already. She wants to be around. Now she's a clout chaser. Ramona, they've always called her a clout chaser. She's a
Yeah,
clout chaser.
yeah. But
And I think
and
that's why she befriended Sonya, to be honest, because of who she was and who she was married to.
yes, she wanted those connections. She wanted, and Sonia said it that she's a social climber. She used her connections to JP
Yep.
Morgan with all of those trappings.
With women. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because she said
Yeah.
it last year for her birthday. She goes,
Last
so and
year.
so was my friend. So and so was at my child's
All those women you're
christening.
talking about were my
Yep,
friends first. Yes, she
yep.
did.
And all the
Yep.
men Sonia had sex with, she got the leftovers. Well,
Yep.
and so did Luann
And so did Luann. But
and Avita.
oh, do we want Avita to come back and pull off her leg again, or is everybody good?
I'm done with the 1 foot wonder. Done.
And Simon and whatever her name is, Simon and his wife, the one
And
that lived
Alex.
down,
They can come
Alex, the
back
one
if
that
they
lived in
do a
that,
porn. They can come
yeah,
back
that
if they
broken
do a
down
porn.
mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, Sonia has a genuine heart. She really, really does. Luann is, oh, thank you. Luann has a jealousy issue. Oh my
And
God.
you know what it is too? You see how Ebony presents herself? It's
Yes.
label on top of label. One of her hands has about 50 grand on it. Between 35 and 50 grand on one hand. I just got to size up the bracelets a little bit better. But that gold Cartier watch, that's not cheap.
That's not
That's
cheap.
not
But
cheap.
here's the best part though. At least she's not Mary Crosby. Cosby.
Yeah.
Mary had
Yeah.
on Versace, Gucci. She had on Valentino. I said, damn, pick a label one day and just wear all of it. But that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That coat she had on, that plain coat with all them colors, girl, I gotta find that coat. I don't
Oh, the
care.
Burberry wrap.
Yeah. Oh no, the coat. That long coat with the pack. That coat Mary had on was when she
Oh,
made her
Mary.
entrance into the restaurant to meet Whitney, and they were talking about that was like the first episode of that coat was off the chain.
Mm.
I'm gonna send the picture of the coat.
Okay. Because I
Yep,
don't
she
remember
has
anything
expensive
that she.
taste, but expensive and she don't know how to put it together. I mean, I'm like, it doesn't take much, Mary. You can wear a simple white thing, but when she had girl that day, I saw she had the Versace this, she had the Chanel belt, the coat she had on. was Gucci. It was a Gucci coat. I was like,
Mhm.
and then the shoes. I'm like, this whole win every label there is out there in the market right now. All in one thing.
You know what her biggest problem is? She
What?
doesn't buy anything in her own size because and then she puts, like, if she has on, remember the loofah dress, the mint green loofah dress that we met
Yes,
her in
that
at Jen's
Versace dress.
party.
That Versace
Right.
dress.
But why was
That
she wearing an undershirt under it and tights and an unnecessary belt? It didn't look like that on the runway. She had it at least 2 sizes too big. If you renting these clothes, rent the ones that are in your size and stop putting on a vest shirt underneath it. You cannot be that cold.
But you remember she had her sweat glands. Remember she was talking about having her glands removed because she didn't like
Oh,
to sweat.
well, then I don't know, bring along a fur
We're gonna
and
talk
just
to her
drape
about
it
her
over your
wigs too.
shoulders.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to her about her wigs too, because she also needs to call Portia for that naked go hair, for that go naked
Mhm.
hair. Matter of
Mhm.
fact, Portia needs to supply all the housewives with some go naked
Mhm.
hair.
And give them a little discount and a
She needs
aftercare kit.
Bravo needs to get Portia and say, hey, we need a wig for this one, this one. We need like 3 different looks. Portia's hair. Tell me one time even when she was giving birth, when she was in a hospital, one time have you seen Portia and her hair wasn't put together? Even
It's
before she
true.
cut all her shit off.
It's true. And, shout out to whoever her wigologist is who makes the wigs, and whoever styles them on her head. Because you could have the most expensive piece of hair in the world.
Yeah.
But if somebody can't put it together or put it on your head so that idiots like me who don't know anything about wigs can not spot it, then you're
Did
good.
you, can you, I mean, honestly, I had to really pay attention. You can't even tell that's not Portia's hair.
It's really good. It's really good. Bring back Bethany, Dorinda, Tinsley, and Jill. No, stop it with the Jill.
Yeah, stop with Jill. You were good. Not even I can't do Tinsley. But she gonna come crawling back next season. So, because Scott done got rid of her ass this time for good.
I want them to bring on Kimora Lee Simmons. She needs a check.
She, no, she doesn't.
Yes,
Kamora Lee
she
needs a
does.
check.
Yes, she
Is she
does.
broke?
Well, she stole 4 million stock. What was it, Jamal? She stole, like, Russell Simmons is suing her for 50% of the stock that they own jointly, for Celsius, the beverage company.
Celsius. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, $3 wigs. Yeah. So, and she needs to keep her
Russell
husband
needs,
out of
you know
jail.
what? Russell needs to hope he don't go to jail for the Me Too movement. How is that? He needs to
He's
stop
in
taking people to
Thailand.
court.
They don't have an extradition agreement. He's fine.
He's Girl, he moved to Thailand.
Yeah. As soon as that first woman said, "You touched me," he was like, "Bye." He's been there for years. He goes between, I think, Thailand and Bali or something like that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not coming here. For the longest, he was in New York.
But that doesn't mean that he don't want his shares back or the monetary equivalent.
He's over there in Thailand. We wonder why. Me so horny. You got them young girls over there in Thailand.
No, he's doing his he's
Okay,
getting
you got them
zen.
young girls over there in Thailand. You got them young boys over there in Thailand. Like, I'm just saying. I'm sure P Diddy visits him often.
You know what? I can't remember because he's one of the people I follow on Instagram. Not that I look too often, but I don't think I've seen them together in a while.
Okay, well, me too. Me too. Oh, Gwen. Yep, embezzlement.
Mhm. No, but
Okay.
it's Kimora and her who's under the embezzlement thing.
Okay, he's suing her. Now,
Yeah.
didn't she remarry? Now she's divorced again, right?
No, she's still married to the guy that had the fraud and embezzlement issues, that he needs to repay tens of millions of dollars in order to keep himself out of jail, and that's why Kimora took the stock.
Okay.
which she shouldn't
I'm
have
not,
done because she
I'm
wasn't
not saying
full
nothing.
owner.
Because I
Yeah.
had my baby fat. I ain't saying nothing. I had my whole
And
baby fat outfit. I ain't saying
how I know she needs money. She sold her Beverly Park mansion that she bought a couple of years ago for $25 million. She sold it a few months ago for $15 million.
I heard she sold it, but
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking
She
because of the
needs
marketing
money.
COVID. Oh my God.
They could snap her up real cheap. And
Oh
she would
my.
bring it. She knows how to deal with the reality TV.
I need Kimora Lee Simmons. I'm gonna need Will Simmons' ex-wife,
I want her to be a
Therese.
friend to Garcelle.
Yeah, well, she is. She was on the show. What
I
the
want her
first episode?
more. I want
Yes,
her
I need
more.
her. Even Vivica A. Fox. I need to bring her there.
Okay.
All her and her mini surgeries. We need her on there too.
I don't want
And we
her
want to
there.
bring
She's
some
gonna
50
whine
Cent.
about 50 Cent. No.
Look, no, we need to bring some 50 Cent so he can say, I take it to the candy shop.
Oh my God.
She said he was the best she ever had. So we gonna take her to the candy store.
How long ago were they together? Because if you're still
20,
talking about it all these years, I
20,
guess he was good.
20,
I
20,
think so. It feels like it.
20,
Mm.
40, who knows?
With
But
Mary Hook.
ooh,
Ooh,
yes.
that would be good.
Now that would be the show. Vivica, Mariah, Portia, bring the damn Nene Leakes back. That's gonna be in
Mm-mm.
Atlanta. No, I need Nene Leakes. I need me some Nene Leakes. I don't like it nowhere else but the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Except for last season, she didn't really do too much. She didn't bring it. She used to bring it. The last 2, 3, she wasn't really because she was all into her acting and shit. So, but anyway, out of New York,
Mm-hmm.
what did we think about Leah calling all of these women hoes?
She told no lies, as Jamal would say. I think she identified them correctly. Mm-hmm.
Ramona acts like she is holier than thou. She's never heard the word PUSSY before. She's never seen a dick pic. She's never did this. And she out every damn night sleeping with anything that's moving that's telling her she looks good. And I
Mm-hmm.
see it all in her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Melanie, I don't think you should be in here.
Oh.
Melanie, I don't think we should be in here, Melanie.
Oh dear.
Melanie is hard headed. Okay, I see you. I talked to you earlier. I love you. Get off your phone, go lay down, or just listen. Don't type. You might be hurting something. Don't type.
Oh dear.
Yes, we need Sheree Whitfield. Sheree, whatever. Sheree Whitfield.
We need
You mean Sheree.
Sheree
Oh, you mean
Whitfield.
another Sheree. Yeah.
Wait, the mess with
He said Sheree. He
Oh
means the other Sheree,
yeah,
not
Sheree
Sheree.
Whitfield from no, I want her on Love After Lockup.
Well, he's out of prison. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Melanie, physician cannot heal thyself. Love you. Pay attention. The nurse was just in your room. Get off the phone. I love you. So, she's hard headed. I don't want her husband to
Yeah.
call me and fussing. But so, what do we think out of New York? Who can we wait? I'm waiting to see Brashane.
Yeah, I
I'm
have
waiting to
no
see her.
idea who this lady is. I haven't done any research because I've
She
been
survived
negligent.
cancer.
Oh,
She,
nice.
yes, she was given us, yeah, she survived cancer. Rashawn is her father. She's a I'm waiting to see her. I want to see what the dynamic is between she and Ebony, how she works with Ramona, who I think, and I'm going to be honest, I think Ramona is prejudiced. I see it in her. She's trying
Mm-hmm.
to be overly nice to, if you notice when they were arguing, she actually caught herself fussing with Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
she started thinking, this isn't going to look good on camera. You
Mm-hmm.
know, then you look at how she looked around and then she just pay attention again. I
Yeah.
rewind that twice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wrote out the transcript of what was said. I
Didn't I tell
needed
you?
to no. I needed to figure out the proper sequence. And for me, it's easier to read a transcript than to listen,
Okay.
especially if they're talking over each other.
And they
So
were.
yes. So I sat down and I typed it out. I rewound, typed it out, just tried to get it as
Kept doing
best
it,
as
kept doing it.
possible.
I had
Yep.
to rewind it. So when Leah came in and started calling hoes, I said, wait a minute, who she call a hoe first? I had to rewind it and go back.
Well, it didn't matter because all of them at the table was hoes,
Except for
including
Ebony.
Heather.
Except
I,
for Ebony. Not that we know of.
I'll cut her a slack. I'll
How
cut
do
her
we know
slack.
Heather is a hoe when Heather is whole? She's married.
Heather had a life before she was married, and who's
But
to
that
say
don't make
that
her
they don't step out? I don't put nothing past these women, and I cannot wait for the new lady to start because if the microaggressions have been at this level, and it's the
Yes.
fifth show, I cannot
I
wait till there are two interlopers coming into the Upper East Side domain of these old hoes.
think Leah
And
needs to go. I'm serious. Leah needs
Le-
to go. She doesn't
Le-
fit in that group.
she doesn't.
She needs to
But
go.
that's because she doesn't allow herself to fit in. Do you see how easily Ebony came in there and fit in?
Yep. Leah once, I told you when she came in last year, she came in like she was going to take Bethany's place, but she and Dorinda were battling for that spot. Think about it. Now, did her grandmother die, or has
No,
she transitioned?
no. Well, in real time, I have no idea.
No,
But
but
on
she
the
was acting like the
episode,
woman was already dead. The way she was crying.
no, you know what it was? Remember, she was trying to get in a slot because her mom was giving everybody a slot to come and talk to grandma before it was too late. And for some reason, the mother was giving everybody a time to go except her. And so then when the mother contacted her and said, grandma is no longer communicative. She's not talking. That's when she was like, I lost my opportunity.
No, you
If you
didn't.
were
You could have just stayed your ass if you were really that concerned. You didn't
Yes,
have to take that trip.
exactly.
Or you could
That's
have
what
went
I
for a
said.
day and leave. That's what Bethany would do. She would go,
Mhm.
oh, I can stay a day and then I got to go. She comes in because she's got to get her daughter. She's got to get Bree. She's got to do this. You don't have to be there. You
But
choose
I
to be there.
think the biggest block was that her mother was not giving her, like, wasn't allowing access to the grandmother. Her mom was
Why?
controlling that. I don't know, but you know her mom
Okay,
kind of
because Leah
bitchy.
probably went in there upset her grandmother. Who knows? Because I don't think her mother likes her too much at all. Well, she basically said that. Her
Hmm.
mother doesn't care for her at all.
I
So
think she just
out of
calls
every,
a thing with her, you know,
yeah,
and they have said probably so many nasty and vile things to each other that just saying, Leah, I can't stand you right now, is
she did. She said, sometimes
minimal.
I don't like you. She told
Exactly.
her
But
that.
that's an honest statement, though. That's an honest statement.
Thank you. Thank you, the Black Magician. Say that for the people in the back so they can hear it. Bethany is
Yeah.
boss.
I don't
There
think,
is
yeah. And
nobody
even
that's going to.
Dorinda, as much as I like her, she's no substitute for Bethany either. Bethany was so multifaceted.
Yeah,
There was always something of interest with Bethany, and none
I'm
of
going to
these other
say
ladies have that.
New York was Bethany. Atlanta at one time was Nene. Beverly
Hmm.
Hills, we all know Lisa Vanderpump wore that damn
Yep.
crown. New
Hmm.
Jersey, Teresa Giudice wears that crown. So we know who the head people were because,
Hmm.
and they haven't found, and if you think about it, since Lisa hasn't been there, Beverly Hills have been suffering. It's suffering. There's no class, there's no taste, there's no style. You bring
Hmm.
Kathy Hilton back. I think you're trying to lure Lisa Vanderpump back. Kathy's not bringing shit to the show that I see.
She's a freak. I just
Yep.
can't wait till she does something else. I'm waiting for her to glue her butt cheeks together.
No, I'm waiting for her to call Kyle ass out. That's why Kyle is running around trying to be so nice. And but her big sister, she's scared that Kathy's gonna call her ass out and tell
Mhm.
everybody exactly who she is.
But
That's what we rolling
Kathy is
with that.
keeping Kyle on her best behavior, and I think that Kathy sees that Lisa was leading Kyle down the wrong path. So she's
She
kind
doesn't
of
really
split
have.
those two up.
She really don't have too much to say to Lisa. Have you
Mhm.
noticed that?
I don't think she likes Lisa.
I don't think so either. I really
Mhm.
don't. But yeah, so far right now, I remember the first time I said I didn't really care for Ebony. She wasn't doing anything for me. So we have Ebony and Sonia now. That's on my list that I can deal with. I'm waiting for Brashawn to
Mhm.
come on and let's see what she brings. The rest of them, Ramona should have been gone. Her and her turtle time got to go. So I'm okay with that. What do we think? Oh, family karma. Girl, my eyes are itching so bad. They cut grass. I was out there. It rained today. I'm sorry, my eyes are itching. I can't take it. So
Mhm.
family karma. Oh, don't you think Brian is just as fine can be? Ah, you don't
He's
like Brian?
okay. He seems
I,
short.
he is short, but he's fine. And I like Vishal too.
He's tall.
And Linky. But he's
He's
coming
got a good
in here.
body on him. I'll give him that. He's got a good
Yeah.
body on him.
No, that's Armrit. Has the good body.
No, Vishal. Vishal.
He's
Remember
tall and
when
Linky.
Vishal was talking with Shan at the end of the episode
Yes,
and he was
yes, yes,
shirtless?
yes. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes, 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 yes. But what do you think about this season? What do you think is going to be like for this season? Oh, I
Okay,
can't wait.
this is
Let's
what
go.
I want. It's not going to
Okay.
happen, but this is what I want. I want Risha to admit that she's a lesbian, and I want Vishal to admit that he's gay, and I want Amrit and Vishal to admit that they were there first, and I want,
I
I
always
want,
did
I,
think that Amrit wanted Vishal, and until I met Vishal's girlfriend, Rekka, whatever her name is.
Risha,
Yeah,
yeah.
Richa, but she's kind of like, I don't like her. Um, but now he's speaking up this season. I want Brian to get with Monica, the first Monica. I think they'll make a great pair. I think
Hmm.
Monica is jealous of the other Monica. He's not paying attention to her Reese, whatever his name is. But she's
Hmm.
looking at Monica all in the corner of her eye. I think she jealous because Brian got Monica, the doctor.
Yeah, and it's an upgrade from old Monica. Dr. Monica is an
Yes,
upgrade from old
upgrade.
Monica.
She's jealous
And
now, but then, yeah.
I think old Monica's new boyfriend, Rish, I I think he's with her because like she was a crush for him, but I have a feeling he's gonna cheat on her. That's all I'm saying.
Who told that boy he looks like Drake? That man does not look like no damn Drake.
No, they said dollar store. And it was Anisha who said he looked like a dollar store Drake.
Anisha, I'm sick of her. Her mother said she
Aw.
gave her a makeover because she looked worse this year. Um,
No, she looked better this year. Last year, she looked like a meth head.
she looks like a meth head now too, don't you think? That makeup, that
No,
clown makeup she
it's
had
just a
on.
little bit too much blush, but at least her hair
Okay,
is combed. She has an extension. She's changed her posture. I mean, last year she looked like somebody dragged her out of a swamp.
but she
Sorry.
doesn't look good to me, and she's messy as hell. She's jealous of Monica. Period. She's
No, I
jealous
think
of
she likes
Bali.
Monica. I
You
want
think
her to
she?
come out and say that she likes Monica.
But she was engaged for the longest to this guy in New York, wasn't she?
Another beard, just like Vishal and Risha. Another beard.
So that's why she told him that she knows who she is. He needs to figure out who he is. And he says he's been going to a therapist. He's got a lot of pent up anger because he hasn't
Hmm.
been able to come out to his parents. Do you really think he's gay?
I thought so last year.
I don't.
Who's engaged for 9 years? Come on now. Or
Well, she
I
was
don't
in
know.
school and whatever, but I don't. His mom babysits him a lot. He's in the real estate
Hmm.
business with his mom. I
Hmm.
don't see. I don't see him as gay. I see him as being. he was docile.
He
Uh,
could be bi,
he
but
might be bi.
I would love it if he was gay though.
So him and Armrit can get together.
Yes, and although I like Nicholas, bye Nicholas.
Nicholas reminds me of Adam when
Yes,
Adam
that's
first
why I
came
want
on.
him to go bi.
Yeah, he reminds me of Adam. And I was thinking, why are these foreigners always into these white guys? No offense, but I'm serious. I was thinking that.
No, but it's the same thing with Brian. He was a man whore during like high school and college, and all he did was non-Indian girls
But he's going to marry an Indian girl.
because his mother told him to.
Yep. But Brian, oh my God, his eyes just sitting there in that confessional with his parents. I was just looking at him and I kind of like blinked at his mom and his dad, and all I saw was him. I
He
was
has
like,
doll
oh,
baby eyes. Oh,
oh,
and another thing, I want old Monica's dad to come out as gay.
I was going to ask you, isn't he gay? He's gay.
And
He's gay.
I want his divorced wife, I can't remember what her name is. I want her to come on and out him.
And out
Although
here
I know it's
because
wrong, but I want
but
that.
you don't know, he did never say why they got divorced. But the way when I saw him last season, I said they got divorced because he's gay. He's gay.
Mhm.
When is
Yeah.
he going to come out and say he's gay? Everybody is open, but Vishal,
Mhm.
no, I don't know. Anisha, but Bali, Nate was looking at Bali. He was like, "Is she 36?" I said, "No, she's 46." Get that? But did you see how Brian's dad looked at Bali when she was leaving that party? How he followed her? Oh, did
Everybody
you?
looks at Bali, going and coming. It's an attraction on both sides. But look at this is a great point that the dark magician brings up. It is. Um Anisha needs to stop commenting on other people's men if she ain't
She
got
needs to.
none.
She don't have none, and
Mhm.
she will not. Girl, I don't know, who would want her because she's like, I'm sorry, there's something, maybe she is, I don't know, something about her. I did last year, I tried to like her. Then I started watching how she moves. She's messy. You
Mhm.
know, and then Dylan and Shane, you're gonna now he told you this. You went out lying about this man, saying things about him. So he tells you the next time you do it, he's gonna put your okay. And yes, he was serious. So then you got her in there. You got what's her name? Anissa, whatever. She's got to get into it. The other was like, you think it was right what he said? What about what Dylan was saying about him? Was that
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And then he said,
But
I would have never said anything if I thought this was going to happen. No, you were going to a fucking party, for Brian at Brian's parents' home. Why would you tell these people in the car what was said to you when he pulled you to the side and had a private conversation with you? Why tell everybody?
mhm.
Why?
But do you realize that when Vishal said it to Dylan, I'm gonna put your face into the concrete, he laughed. He laughed. I don't know if it was
He,
a nervous laugh, but it's
he
almost
laughed, and
like
then
he didn't
Dylan
take it
asked him.
seriously.
Yeah, and then Dylan asked him, "Are you serious?" He was like, "Yeah." He goes, "This next time, I will put you." And he was serious,
Mhm.
and he goes,
Mhm.
he said it felt good to stand up for himself. So everybody's heard the rumors. Everybody's heard the way he talked about him behind his back and what he said about him and his
Mhm.
relationship. So it's okay for him to do the shit that he did, but once he says he's going to put your face into the concrete, that's a problem. He could
Well,
have just taken his hand.
here's the thing. Jamal stood up for Shan and Dylan, because he was like, "Look, nobody's gonna threaten my family and get away with it. I don't care what he said. He threatened my little brother. I'm
Okay,
gonna stand up for my little brother."
your
However,
little
I
brother
thought
keep your damn mouth
Amrit
closed.
had Amrit came there to defend Vishal, his boyfriend,
Yeah,
sort of in my mind, and and he was like, "But Shan, do you know what Dylan said?"
he said
Like
it didn't
he's
matter.
trying to bring context to it. But then the ratchetest of them all, as Jamal said, wannabe fiance of the year, Shan's girlfriend got up and started cussing everybody out
Body
in
out.
Dharma's house, in Auntie
Yep.
Dharma's house. And that was dead wrong.
That was disrespectful. That I know you don't do. Like I told you
Mm-hmm.
guys, my ex-daughter-in-law is from India. She's from the
Mm-hmm.
northern part of India. That is one thing you don't do is disrespect your parents or
Mm-hmm.
your parents or anyone, your elders. You don't do it. So and the way and but Dharma was out there just having a good time. She was over
Yep,
there
she
cooking.
was
She ain't
cooking
paying
up.
him no mind.
And she
She
thought
ain't
that they
paying
were
him no
looking
mind.
at her when they were just looking into the window behind her. She's so cute. She's so adorable. But
But I'm
yeah.
happy. I'm happy. Now that's how you come out with an episode 1. That's how you come back
Mm-hmm.
into a new year. That's how
Mm,
you bring it in. Start the shit from the beginning. I already see Anessa is gonna keep doing the same dumb shit. Oh, I spoke to her. She didn't speak to me. Sit your fucking ass down. Move out your parents' house. Get a real goddamn job. Do something with yourself. Your grandparents. And then when I saw the next episode with all this shit, the red dot. Oh, and she got a problem. She met a surgeon online. And then when she saw the picture, he was laying in his mama's lap. Damn, you damn near sucking your mama and your grandmama titty. What's the difference? Seriously, what's the difference?
well, look, for them, it isn't an issue with the kids living there. It really, like, the parents want the kids to be there,
But she
which is so
made
strange.
the excuse that she's not seen the surgeon is
Mm-hmm.
because he was laying on his mama's lap. His head was on his mom's lap.
Again, we all know she does. If that was a girl surgeon, she would have liked him. Just saying.
I'm happy with the season so far. I'm excited. I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy to see what they've brought so far. This was just episode 1. Episode 1. And then when I watched this girl, oh, next week on Shaw's of Sunset, I can't wait. I'm just like, oh, this is getting too good. Are you guys going to cover the new 90 Day Fiance?
There's another one?
There's a new one that starts with July. A whole new
Really?
batch of 90 Day Fiance, a whole new batch.
Quite honestly, is it going to have all new people? I'm
All
tired
new
of
people.
seeing all new
All
people.
new people. Yes.
Okay.
It's
Jamal,
supposed to
please
start in
chime in.
July.
Dark Magician, Jamal, stop watching that other channel. Pay attention here.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I need feedback from my partner in crime. But if it's all new people, you said July?
I
And it's just
thought,
regular 90-day
I thought they
episode?
said July.
More than 4 episodes of run.
Yep.
Okay.
Family
Dark
Karma, you're right.
Magician, talk about 90 Day. Do you know anything about the new 90 Day that's starting in July? Are we watching it? If
I
it's all
think
new
it's
couples, yes.
July.
Okay.
Yes, all
Yay.
new couples. Yes, all new couples. All new couples. Okay, so we're gonna watch that. But okay, so next Thursday, I'm gonna get with Yvette. I'm gonna get with the Goddess Raven. We're gonna see and Amzi, of course. I want to do that panel. We're gonna have cocktails with the women of YouTube, and we're just gonna shoot the shit. Is that good
Yay.
for you?
Yes, I'm all for cocktails.
Okay, I love you with your hair down. You see what I've done, right? I've sipped this slowly because this is, of course, the Snoop Dogg Cali Red. I have
Mm.
sipped slowly and I'm sober.
Oh, we've got to change that.
No, mm-mm. I'm going to find me some other damn wine. Matter of fact, when I go to the store, I'm gonna get me some prosecco. I'm gonna get me a couple
Mhm.
of bottles of prosecco because I love prosecco. And now you're making me wish that I had some because you were telling me you were going to drink it. But
I am. I just put it in a wine glass because I want a triple pour.
But Debbie, so we're going to be doing part 2 of the Chris Watts thing. There's so much stuff. We pulled the
Mhm.
discovery and everything. And then we're going to do an updated look at Scott Peterson with the stuff that
Ooh.
they're looking at for the new trial. And Whit told me that she thinks he was set up. So now I'm going to have to, you know how you changed my mind
About
about old
Jacob?
Jacob? Yeah. She brought a couple of valid points last night, and I was like, oh,
But you see, this is why I like you, Heidi, because you're open and receptive. You listen.
uh,
You
uh.
listen. You need to teach them old hoes on New York how to be open and listen. Same thing with
You
the
know what?
old hoes on Beverly Hills.
I
Mhm.
wanted to be the first Black friend on New York. I really did. And I wanted to live in Sonia's rundown mansion. I really did.
Oh, in Grey Garden.
Great. Every time I think of a Great Gardens and that movie with Drew Barrymore, I'm serious. I think of a Great Gardens all the time. And
Mhm.
I don't know if you were in here when I stated it last night or not. No, you weren't in here. You know the Tulsa massacre that we were just talking about that was 100 years old.
Yeah.
Um, Yvette's family was contacted. The Dixieland movie theater,
Mhm.
her aunt, her great aunt on that. A lot of her family was involved, and they were been
Oh,
contacted.
wow.
Her dad was contacted by the government.
Oh,
So on
wow.
Sunday, we're going to be on Yvette's channel, and we will be
Mhm.
covering um the Tulsa massacre. And she's pulled up all the pictures. She's been talking to her dad, getting to know. Oh yes, they've been contacted, and her aunt was great great aunt, really rich. Got the pictures with her, with her new
Wow.
car. Yes, and people were talking about, oh, it was a hoax. No, it wasn't a hoax. It was a true story. So we're going to be talking about that on Yvette's channel on Sunday
Is she
morning.
gonna
I
be
think at 11.
following is she gonna be following the archaeology dig? Because I know they started it in the cemetery to
I
see
don't
if
think
they
she
can get the
knows that.
DNA matches from the mass grave.
I don't think she knows that, but I would definitely
Mhm.
let her know that. But yes, she is a direct descendant.
Oh,
She found that
wow.
out day before yesterday, and she was so excited.
She should do I know it's kind of kooky, but I've done them. Either the Ancestry or the 23andMe DNA tracing. I found out quite a bit. I found people on my father's side that I don't know anyone on my father's side. He died
Well,
when I was very, very young. And then on my mother's side, now that she has Alzheimer's, I don't know anything either. They didn't share very much when they were able to. And I've
okay.
connected with a lot of people
Yeah, just do your
on my mother's
ancestry.
side.
Yeah, do your
Mm-hmm.
ancestry. Gwen, Mina, sweetie, could you drop Yvette's channel link in the chat for me, please? Gwen is asking for Yvette channel. But you know, I said I was gonna do it, and it was just such a damn coincidence, just like I did Tristan Bailey, and then Susan gets a hold of me and tell me about her friend. They were talking about it like the day before.
Oh,
And then I did
wow.
the upload of the video, and Susan got a hold of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she told me about Donna. Then Donna and I talked. But I was just telling you, this was what? Tuesday was the anniversary, I think. And I said I was going to be covering that because I was looking into it and I wanted to do it. But if you look at Lovecraft Country, that
Mm-hmm.
series that's on Showtime, I
Mm-hmm.
think like the episodes 6, 7, and 8, it covered how they burned down that whole city and how they did all of this stuff. They
Oh,
pulled that from the
wow.
Tulsa massacre, how they were killing all of these black people.
And I don't remember learning about that in school at all. That has been like erased from history books. And that's something that should be taught, really. Because then maybe we wouldn't make those same mistakes over and over again.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's just yeah, but there's a lot of stuff. They teach us about shit uh that and everybody has an issue about the statues. And I'm gonna tell you what I told somebody else. I said it's a part of history. Why tear it down? It's history. You're still learning about it.
Well, I agree with what we did in Barbados. We had the first statue of Horatio Nelson in our
I know who that
Independence
is. Okay.
Square. Yeah. But he did not have the best of paths. And so we finally took down that statue. I think they've moved it to museum space, but he's no
Okay,
longer
well,
going to
they're gonna move
be.
it to a museum space. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
But the way they were saying it, like they wanted the statues destroyed. No, you don't destroy history. No, there's
But
enough history that's been
if they
destroyed.
were the ones that were put up during Jim Crow, I say get rid of
Get
those.
rid of them. Okay. That's
because they
true.
were put up for a purpose to
Purpose.
intimidate people
Yes.
and put them in their
Yes. You're right.
places.
Yep. You're right for Jim
And
Crow.
then
Yes.
who celebrates losers? Sorry.
You know, next thing they're going to do is take the damn statue down of Prince in Minneapolis. We can't have this. We're going to have to
No.
revolt on that.
Are you going for his shoe display?
If I couldn't have the damn man, I don't want the damn shoe display, okay?
Well, you can't take the shoes. You could only look at them behind the glass.
I don't want to look at them. I can look at them on my screen. I can just pull up every damn concert or anything he did. If I didn't have the man, I don't want the shoe. The shoes don't make the man made the shoes. That's what you
I
go.
would want to see the like his compound. I want to see the
You can
elevator they
only
found
go
him
so far
in.
in. They only let you go so far in. You one time, well, right after he did die, they did the inner sanctum when it was a studio, the bedroom,
Mhm.
his bedroom, and girl,
Mhm.
when I saw that bedroom, it was like I had already been there before because I had pictured that. The only thing was missing was the mirrors on the ceiling. That's the
Oh my gosh.
I had pictured that room so many times. I don't know why. Nothing shocked me when I saw it. And I looked and I was like, oh damn, there's no mirrors on the ceiling. He lived a
Mm-mm.
quiet, simple but elegant
Mhm.
life. He had
Yeah.
great taste. It was nothing too overly done, too over. It was just him. And
Mhm.
I can see him laying in that bed when he did sleep. It was just, I was like, damn. Yes. But Debbie, I want to thank you as usual for being here with me. Gwen, did you get Gwen, I put
Aw.
the link in here. I don't know if Nina is still in here or not. She must have ran over somewhere else. But the name of the channel for Yvette is Dear Yvette Says. Or if you just type in Dear Yvette Show or Dear Yvette Says, that is her channel name. Dear Yvette Says. Well, yeah, it says that now. Dear Yvette Says is the channel name. And normally she hosts Sunday service on Sunday at 11. But this week she will be doing I'm gonna pool with her with the information I have. She's got the pictures and she's talking to her dad and they're getting more information. And you know, she was so excited. She was like a little kid when she called me, all excited.
Mhm.
And I'm outside talking to her, and it's pouring down raining. It's thundering. And I've been going for a walk like twice a day. I only went once today because the rain was so bad. I think I'm going to take a walk right now before it starts raining again. I like to walk in the mornings and at night. And then I come back, take a bath, and I'm good to go, and I get to sleep.
Mm.
But I'm good.
Nice.
Nate, are you going to do your special or not? Huh? Okay, he's going to try to do his thing before he leaves. He's leaving Monday. So he's feeling a lot better because, you know, I told you he was sick, but he's doing a lot better. So
Aw.
he's going to try to do his bro code. We're going to get that done. But I'm so sick of cooking. I'm surprised I ain't get. That's why I'm walking so damn much. I done cooked breakfast. We done had grits, eggs, sausage. We done had pancake. I'm sick of cooking.
Wait, all
Cooking.
in one meal, or is that over
No,
several days?
over several days, but I
Oh.
think I have cooked every day except for when we went to Laredo. I cooked the next day, but that's just me. I like to cook, and if I have somebody to cook for, I cook. When it's just me, I eat salad, so you know I eat a lot of salmon. So,
Mm.
but I'm
Well,
enjoying having my baby home, and my
yes.
grandson's here too, so we're having a good time. And my phone, girl, I keep looking at my phone. I think people, and the funny part is, two of them are in here, and they're sending me messages.
Oh, congratulations on the graduation. I saw the pictures that you posted.
Did you? Yes,
Congratulations.
yes.
Aw,
I had my three big men that day.
that was so cute.
Very proud. That little boy. Oh my God. I can't believe Christopher, the look. So, you know, when I went to the hotel, right? Well, he came to the hotel and he got dressed with us. I said, Chris, I said, Grandma's getting ready to take a bath. You want to get in the tub? No, that's okay, Grandma. Because every time I ran my bath water, Chris had to jump in my tub. I mean, before I got in the water, there he was. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So, and then when Nathan's daughter, because damn, the tub at the house is like 8 feet, is deep. So Nathan's daughter had her tub and she would float. Chris is in there. Then I just start calling people, come get Chris, come get Kayla. I need my bath to myself.
Well,
But I would
you're
run water.
saving water. You're
Girl,
saving
I
water
would,
if 3 people could take a bath.
all my bubbles, that tub is huge. All my bubbles. And so I would start closing the bedroom door, locking it, go to the bathroom door, close it, run my water. Because the minute Chris heard water running, I could be in the kitchen. I come back in there, he's in the bathtub smiling at me. I remember when he was like 3, Brian said, man, you're going to be 18 years old taking a bath with your grandma. He was like, okay. So yesterday, when I was in Laredo, he's 18. I said, grandma's getting ready to take a bath. You want to get a tub? No, I'm good.
That's just a little weird.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
Here we go. She said, oh, you can't go without discussing what you thought Garcelle saying to Candy. I used to not be able to stand your dog. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
I don't think she said that. She said
no,
she didn't
she said
understand her.
Harris used to get on her nerves because she would always show up at photo shoots and she would always be on her phone. But you see,
No,
Kathy
she would
didn't
be at
react.
parties. She would be at
Yeah,
parties and on the phone. And she would be like, why are you here?
yeah. Kathy didn't react, but Kyle did.
Oh, she did. She tried to move like her eyebrow. She really did. She squinted up one eye and tried to move that eyebrow. And then
But
she
did you see
told
it? Because she
Kyle
had
to
the big old
explain.
glasses on. But yeah, but Garcelle was telling the truth. I just hate she had to say it with that wig on her head. But okay, we all good. We're all good. I'm gonna let Garcelle have that wig. That's what she wants to do.
But how does she get back in?
See, they're scared to time her out. Y'all better time Dr. Melanie out. She says she's leaving for real. Bye. Love you. Bye. She's listening.
Oh my
She's in a
God.
She's laying up in the hospital. She better hope they release her tomorrow. I'm gonna call him and tell him she hasn't been listening to doctor's orders. But no, I love her to death. But anyway, I will be back. I'm not coming on tomorrow. If Nate comes on, Nick, I don't know. It depends. But I am working on that on the suicides for kids 6 to 12. Well, the ages, with the highest amount of suicide rates and stuff. I'm working on that, and yeah, and you can only do so much on that stuff. It's like the foster care system. I get so upset I can't even read no more. I can't. Out of every 3 people that are doing good, there are 6 that's done something horrible to these kids.
See,
So
like, I know I'm not in the best state right now, so that's why I just stick to reality TV because it's an escape for me. I can't deal with anything too heavy. It weighs me down even more than I'm already weighed down. So
it's
this
just
is a good
horrible.
release. It is. It is. That's
But it's stuff
hurtful.
that you need to talk about, but people don't want to discuss it. And it goes on every day. I'm serious. I'll be in a store somewhere. I don't care. We went someplace one time, and this little girl was a little girl, I guess. And me and Clint went together, and she was just looking like weird. And I walked up to her and I asked her, was she okay?
Oh wow.
Because
And
I
was
didn't get
she?
a good feeling. He said she had lost her doll, and she told me. And then her dad started talking, and he goes, we've been looking for her doll. So she's looking like she's lost, and she had lost her doll and she was trying to find it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that had a happy ending. Not about the doll, but
Yeah, it had a happy ending, but you see a child that doesn't have a certain look on their face and it doesn't look right.
You get worried.
People just walk. Yeah, and I'm the first one to walk up and go, are you okay, sweetie? What's wrong? And I'm going to ask them.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to take me a walk. Guys, we love you. We want to thank you. Susan, you did a damn good job with that rinse, girl, but you didn't put Dr. Melanie on timeout. But Mina. I know Sherry was here early, but Sherry doesn't know anything but the Housewives. But she might still be in there. Gwen, thank you for catching me. Mimi, yes, we are the beautiful ones. Guys, I really appreciate
Aw.
each and every one of you. Susan, of course, you know I do. You're the dark magician. Everybody that's hung out with us, AT2, all of you guys, Rick James, bitch, you too. Melanie, all of you guys, I want to say good night. I've enjoyed each and every one of you. And Wit, of course, I'm going to see you Monday if Melanie is up to it. But Wit and I will be doing part 2 for Chris Watts. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, because she likes crime like I do. So love it. I want to say thank you, Granny. I love you. Thank you for being here. I know it's late for you,
Mhm.
but thank you for hanging out with us. And guys, whoo, we did it. We did it. We got through
Yes.
another week almost. Oh my God. I love you, ma'am. I appreciate you coming up and having fun with me.
I love you too
Look,
because you
I got to
actually put up with
say,
me and my mess. And I'm all done. See, all
I
done.
can't. I can't,
Oh.
girl. I can't. I
Well, it's
can't.
only Prosecco. It's light and fruity.
No, AT2 gonna catch me one night and he gonna call me for an interview when I'm Snoop Dogged up, and you don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. So,
Well, that's the best time. Yay. You can
oh
be
my
brutally
God!
honest.
Look, no, because I may be adding some other stuff to it.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Who's texting you now?
oh my God! You know what?
Mhm.
These people. AT2, I just got your message. AT2 is go. Oh, he just went live. Okay, AT2 is live. I'm gonna run over to his live and check out this mess that's going on over there. But I love all of you guys. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you for being here, Heidi. Bye, guys. Love you, Susan. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.